welcome back to another sales video where I'm going to show you what's going out in the post today, which is Friday. Before I start, I just want to say thanks so much for all your support on our previous videos. The most recent one has gone down really well. Everyone's loving it. It was really funny to make, and it just goes to show that it's important to be yourself in YouTube videos, and I've always been a firm believer of that. So you see the real us when we do our videos, and we have a load of fun making them. Watch this space for a new haul video with a competition that is due to be going live on Sunday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'm going to show you, how many things have we got? 21. Now this reminds me, the other day when I did a sales video, I said, I can't remember the number I said, but let's say there was 37 things that I needed to show you. It suddenly dawned on me that there weren't 37 things, I don't think, because some of our stuff that sells on eBay is Amazon. And so we use Joe Lister, which is a program that cross-lists all our listings from Amazon to eBay. So occasionally, or well, regularly, things sell on eBay that are actually in Amazon's warehouse. So yeah, worth mentioning that. So let's go. Do the breakables first, as usual. Some I'm not going to bother unwrapping because they'll just take ages. The first one is a Lilliput Lane. This actually came from the auction. It's in the wrong box. It's actually St. Stephen's Church, which is a limited edition Christmas figure with snow on it. There is a box, but no deeds, but it's the wrong box. So I've stated that. Listed it in January, but we had it for ages. It cost £5.64, and I took an offer of £18.99 because it's a Christmas item that just don't want to be selling at this time of year. So yeah, pop that there. Yeah. Next up is a Goble figure. Simon sort of really knows his stuff about these. Like a year ago, he didn't know anything about them, but he's just done some research, read some articles, looked at other people's for sales and solds, and he's learned all about them, the different codes that represent the different decades and different logo designs. And this one's called Stargazer. It's a Goble Hummel figurine number 132, and it's TMK5, the last B, which refers to the logo on the bottom. It's dated 1972 to 1979, which he was able to tell from the research he's done on the logos. And it cost £11.35 in March, and it's sold for £45.99, and it's going abroad via GSP. So good sale there. Next up was a bad buy. I remember buying this and shouldn't have done because it's stuck around for ages. It's a Harley Davidson sort of ornament. It's a flathead engine replica. A flathead engine replica of one from 1929 to 1973. It's a limited edition. It comes with its box and its certificate, and paid £34.99 for it. Ages ago, it was in a cabinet in our local Chazza. And we had offers and we sort of held out, and then in the end we sold for £40, which isn't probably as much as some of our earlier offers, but you win some, you lose some. Oh, it's number 3,803 of 10,000 made. Interesting. And the last lot of breakables, these are in a recent video, are Cornish ware. So Cornish ware jug, Cornish ware milk jug, and like a biscuit barrel, flour barrel. There we go. Now these were from the auction in a job lot, and unfortunately some were damaged, which we weren't able to tell when we bid on them because we didn't go to the auction. It was purely online, and the descriptions are very vague. So the cost price was £3.72, listed them in March, sold for £24.99. So good profit, for even with like damage. But when we were out sourcing this week on Monday, there was Cornish ware in one of the charity shops we went in, and they were all damaged, so I left them all behind. So yeah, those were good. Oh, this one's going out in the post today. This is Charlotte's prize from our recent competition, and Simon will make sure he peels the sticker off and get it to you in one piece. So that's coming your way, should be with you at the start of next week. Auction fodder, this was in a baby bundle. So this is an item that we didn't necessarily want, but it came as part and parcel of a big load of stuff. It's a Grow Company Grow Egg colour changing room thermometer, but it's got a European plug, not a UK plug. It's brand new with tags. It's not going abroad GSP, so I wonder if the person that's buying it has actually noticed that I've said like multiple times it's got a European plug. Maybe they're going to use a what are they called? You know, adapter. I listed it in February. It cost £8.81 and it sold for £17.99. Would have got more for it if it was a UK plug, but hey, who knew? These are in a haul video. It's a big bunch of keys. They didn't sell as quickly as Jason's bunch of keys, maybe because he polishes his and they look all nice, but I just haven't got time for that. But there's giant keys, 5 of them, on a gold coloured ring. They're metal, and I put prop, jailer and home decor in the title because I know that Jason sold his as a prop to an opera company, I think. I don't know where these are going, but they cost £1.61 in March and sold them for £14.99. If I saw something like this in a Chaswell for £1 or £2, I'd pick them up again. Now, when I bought this, I thought it was a really nice shirt. Not sure, I don't know if I bought it or if it came from the auction actually. Well, either way I bought it, but from where it came from, I know it came from the auction. It's a new look blue stripe pocket front short sleeve shirt. It's a size 10. I wouldn't pick up size 10 usually. It's brand new with tags and it cost £1.93 as part of a clothing bundle in October. So it's been around a while, but it's a nice shirt. And in the end, took an offer of £8.23. Still made £1 or £2, but it's not gonna, can't retire on it. Next up are some kids shoes. Again, something else that came from the auction because I don't pick up kids shoes. These are Start Right STA charge trainers in a size 2.5G. They're grey pink and they have rip tape and bungee laces, brand new. They cost £7.83 in March and sold for £19.99. Perfect school shoes. This one actually sold when I was doing my last sales video. This is another auction pickup. It's a Stelton Theo French press in black, 700ml. It's Scandi, it's stoneware, and it's made of stainless steel and bamboo. It cost £8.81. It was part of a homeware bundle in February and sold for £30. This is a lovely set, but it's all bundled up, so I can't show you. But it was in a sale haul video that we did on here. It's the traditional Chinese game of Mahjong, 144 wooden playing pieces, and it's complete. Cost £5. I picked this up because it was just such a nice set. I had no idea how much it was worth because I couldn't find anything quickly online, and it sold for £16.99. Next up, another kids item. This also came from the auction. It's a football shirt. Took an offer on this, I think, and then, no, they offered, I counted, they accepted, so that was good. Why can't I find it? Where's it gone? Here we go. Adidas? Adidas Arsenal, FC 2020 to 2021, kids home shirt, aged 9 to 10 years. Short sleeve, brand new with tags. It actually cost £10.97 in the bundle of clothes that we got, and it sold for £22. So not great, but other items in that bundle did do really well. And I could never sell it for too much more because I looked up the market value because it's a current item. Hats, as per, we've got hats going out. This one is a Loch Ness leather brown suede kookaburra hat, medium, unisex, rainproof, Aussie, new. Cost £2.47 as part of a hat bundle in January, and it sold for $19.99. So great flip, that one. Some fabric, ended up with a load of fabric from the auction in a craft bundle. This one is Liberty of London Wiltshire Shadow Oyster White and Beige fabric. It's effectively a metre, which is 115 centimetres by 100 centimetres, and it's new, and it cost £2.82 in March, sold for $12.99. Got another hat. This one is a Helicon Tex CPU hat, ripstop, medium, camouflage, green, adjustable vents, hunting, brand new with tags. So it's like a fishing hat. It cost £1.93 as part of a hat bundle in December, and we sold it for $8.32. A scarf or pashmina. The scarves are going down, which I'm really pleased about. We have two tubs. We have like winter scarves, so like your knitted stuff, and then we have the scarves that are like your pashminas and yeah, sort of your all year rounders. So this is a pashmina scarf in red, orange, ombre, tassels, fringe, shawl, hippie boho spiritual, brand new without tags, $1.93 in November, sold for $5.02 just to get it gone. When we end up with scarves, they come with gloves and hats, and the gloves and hats fly really, really well out of those, but the scarves don't. But we've made our money back so many times over on the hats and gloves, so I don't mind getting rid of the scarves cheaply. A bra. This one is a Fantasy Estelle side support underwired bra. It's size 40E. It's sand colour, Austrian style embroidery, and it's brand new with tags. It cost £1.76 in February from the auction, and it sold for $16.99. A lot of these are ex-Debenham stock, so it's got the original price of £40 on it. And I'm able, with that information, to actually look the bra up online and get the fact that it's Austrian embroidery and all of those sort of keywords and information from the sort of Fantasy website or the Debenhams website. So we've done really well with the bras. Next up, some what I call smellies. These are SK Shave Kit, Face Scrub, Shaving Cream, Post Shave Balm. So 3 100ml bottles, brand new, unopened. Cost £2 and sold for $11.89. And these were listed in February, and we got these from the auction with loads of beauty items. In a Playmate box, but I've shown these before. I think we've got 1 or 2 packs left. They're Moonseeker of Light Guardian Messages from the Heart Oracle deck. So yeah, Simon checked them. It's complete. We've done really well out of these actually. This cost £2.11 in March, and this one sold for £25. That was on an offer. This little thing, this was in a haul video recently. It's just in like a vintage job lot of stuff. I didn't have the heart to get rid of it because, I mean, the history that this could probably give if it could talk. It's a trowel scoop tool, and I described it as small, wooden handle, metal, vintage, retro, old, and I put the measurements in 17 centimetres by 4. I didn't have the heart to throw it out because I wanted it to live on. And it cost $3.72 in March, and it sold for £5 because, I mean, it was never going to sell for loads of money, but I just, like I said, couldn't throw it out. Then we have some pantaloonies. These ones are from Costco. Well, I got them from the auction, but like a lot of our clothing and accessories, these are ex-Costco stock. So this, I think, is a pack of 3. Oh no, pack of 2. It's just been opened, so they couldn't sell it. So they're Maiden Form, Tame Your Tummy, Lace Briefs, 2-pack, nude, large, UK 14, firm control, cool, brand new with tags. Got them in January. They cost £2.06 and sold them for £19.99. So great flip there as well. And then we have a job lot. So for once, or recently, all our sucky bags, as we call them, have failed on us, but this one hasn't. Beautiful. So it's a job lot of scarves, accessories. There's 35 items, including cashmere, Marks and Spencer and Paul Smith. This is effectively free. So we listed it in March. And like I say, in all my videos where we've got these job lots, I worked out the cost price based on all the things I listed. So all the things I listed, say it worked out that everything was worked out at £1. Anything I didn't list had a cost price of £0 because I had covered that in all my listed items. So this one I took an offer because I'm happy to let it go. We charge postage on these. This one went for £11 plus post, so £19.49. So that's just profit after the fees have come out. So I think we've got like 2 bundles left, so I'm really happy because they were literally towered to the ceiling in one corner of our spare room. So it's a great way to shift stuff. Actually talking to my sister today about that because they've got a load of sort of clothes that they bought, like a, not house clearance, but along those lines, and they had a load of clothes that aren't great like to list individually, so there's a lot of supermarket stuff. So I said, just make up bundles like this. Make sure you weigh them first so they don't go over, like do about 7 or 8 kilos max. Invest in the sucky bags for storage. They don't cost much. Just take a picture of all of the stock, like the contents of the bag out on the table. Doesn't have to be folded out nicely. Don't have to take a picture of each item. Just, I had it in a pile, took a couple of pictures at different angles, listed it, and then in the product description I would say how many items there were, and I might say like includes a Georgia Asda dress size 18, a Paul Smith scarf, a Marks and Spencer's 38A bra or something, and then I'll put plus loads and loads more. And if it's new, I'll put that they're all new. If they're used, I'll explain that it's a mix of new and used, and then I'll put that it's ideal for market traders, car boots, sellers, resellers, and just sort of leave it at that. And they've all done really well, and we get really good feedback for them as well, so really pleased with that. So yeah, that is everything going out. So we have been to the auction this morning. That's the first time we've been to the auction for, I don't know when, I can't remember, because the cafe's opened this week. So we went, met my sister, her husband, who also do reselling. They're A to Z resellers on Instagram, so follow them. But we met with them and our niece, who's 2, and we had breakfast, and then we had a good old mooch about the auction and actually got to see things properly, like before we bid. So we could have bid there and then on like old days in Argos when you used to get a bit of paper and write your code and everything on. It's like that. You write the code of the item, how much you want to pay, and you put it in like a little letterbox with all your details on, or you can do it online tomorrow, but you have to register first. So I had a good mooch about. I'm interested in a few bits, so I made took some photos on my phone, and I'm going to put in some bids online today because we're busy tomorrow. We also have a lot for sale at the auction this week of stuff that I just wanted gone, like bric-a-bracy stuff. And yeah, it was just nice to get out, have a look, and have a good mooch about. So if we win anything, we will do a haul video next week. I'm not desperate to get the stuff that I saw. I'd like to get it, so I'm not going to bid silly, and if I don't win it, then it doesn't matter, but I'm not going to go stupid prices on things. I'll bid conservatively, and there's only about 4 or 5 lots anyway. So yeah, that's it. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the notification button, comment with your thoughts, follow us over on Instagram. Don't forget to follow my sister as well, A to Z Resellers. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another sales video next week. We do a couple a week, and also our regular haul videos. It was great to do this one, and I hope you've learned something from it, and I will catch you later. Bye.